Hey everyone. So let us talk about this lead code problem, concatenation of array. Okay, so you are given an integer array nums of length n and you want to create another array of length 2n. Okay, and basically it is a concatenation of two nums arrays. Okay, so if you see this example, we have 1, 2, 1, and what we want to do is we want to create another array which is going to be of size 2 into this length. Okay, so size of 6, and then we want to concatenate this array, okay, to the output array. So we have this original array and then same repeated over here to the output array. All right. So what we can do is, first of all, we know that we need to have another array which is going to be of size 2 times the original array. So we can say const ans, this is going to be our output. It will be of it will be an array of type number. Okay, and let's get its size. So its size will be nums dot length times 2. Okay, now we need to fill this answer array. So what we'll do is we'll run a loop on nums array I less than nums dot length I plus plus. Okay, and what we'll do is we'll say answer of I is equal to nums of I. Yes, because for each iteration we want the same. First we want the nums array over here. So on each iteration we'll just get this 1, 2, and 1 filled over here 1, 2, and 1. But at the same time, what we want to do is we want to take this index and apply the same value. Okay, so in the same iteration what we're trying to do is we'll just get this index. So basically nums of length, which is 3, plus in the first iteration I is equal to 0, so 3 plus 0 is 3. So 0, 1, 2, and 3 on the third index, 3 index, will repeat the same value. Okay, and then on the second iteration we come over here and here. In the third iteration we fill this index and then we fill this index. Okay, all right. And then what we need to do is we need to return the output. Okay, oh sorry, return answer. All right. Okay, over here what we can do is we can use destructuring because we are applying the same value over here, or we are just, this is just like this can be just converted into a one statement, which is basically take this comma. So I'm just using destructuring, array destructuring over here to make it into a single statement. So basically this statement also we use to, exchange, swap the values of two variables. Okay. So what we are doing is we are just assigning answer of I to nums of I and answer of this to nums of I. Okay. Let's submit this. Okay. So we've got an acceptance. All right. Now that we are using JavaScript over here, we can we can take help of some of the inbuilt functions of JavaScript. So let's just comment this code for time being. Okay. And what we can do is we can say, so in JavaScript, we have this method called as concat. So basically it takes in an input array and then it concatenates to the any of the array that you want to apply that method to. So what we'll do is we'll apply to nums array this concatenation method or concat method, and then we'll pass this nums array to it. Okay, so this is the original array and then it will append the elements of this array to this nums array. Okay. And we also know that in JavaScript, array is basically dynamic in nature, so that uh, even if you say give a fixed size to it, we can still, extend its values. It won't give you any error. So I think even this solution should work. Let's submit it. Okay, so we got an acceptance. And there is one more way of, solving this using the spread operator. Okay, let me comment this. So there is something called a spread operator wherein we can convert the elements of this array into individual items over here using the spread operator. Okay, so what we want to do is basically we want to create a new array. Okay, and in that we want to spread the values of this nums array, and we want to append or concatenate the same array. So that is why we are writing it in writing it two times. Okay, and then we can return this. So over here we are creating a new array, and then we are passing nums. We are spreading it, comma. We are still adding new values to this output array by concatenating this nums array. So we are again spreading this. Okay, so let's submit this. Okay, so these were the three methods by which you can solve this problem.